What is up, Iconic Hoops? We got another video for y'all today. It's been a minute. Gonna get a decent cadence going, 2 videos a week, 1 live Q&A is what I'm thinking if anyone's interested. But today we got the top 5 underrated players in the league today. You can see the pictures. We got a couple people to select from here, but we're gonna count down, starting with number 5, Bam Adebayo. I mean, I would understand if you told me that he's not underrated because he's all-star, second best player on the Heat, who have been overachieving, but I really think people don't understand how good this guy is. He can make plays, he can score, finish through contact, complete defensive package, switching, rim protection. The only thing he can't really do is shoot, and that's not for lack of effort. He's taking mid-ranges. I think he will be able to shoot corner threes at some point, and that's just coming. He's still young. He's still 22 years old, and this guy is gonna be all NBA caliber if he's not already. I mean, I think he might be all third team or second team NBA this year. Chase down blocks, just stand still, hold your ground type defense, switching onto guards, locking up guys like Beal. We're gonna see a highlight of that. 16 points, 10.5 boards, 5 assists from the center position. We talk about Jokic, we talk about other playmaking bigs like, maybe Cat or other guys, but Bam is one of these guys. He's at 23% assist percentage. That is high for even a wing who's making plays, right? He is extremely strong. Contact doesn't really affect him, as you see here, just destroying Jeremy Lamb on the slam there, locking up Beal. There's nothing he can't do. Number 4, Fred VanVleet. This dude is just insane. Playmaking shooter archetype to a T. Bam Adebayo, versatile big archetype to a T, by the way. But Fred VanVleet shined last year in the playoffs, the finals. Stepped up and just did not step down from that performance level. He's been killing it all year. And I mean, he's probably one of the most improved guys too, upping his scoring average from 11 to 17.5 points a game, 6.6 assists per game, 3.8 rebounds, 39% from the 3-point line on 7 attempts a game. This dude just does everything you need, 36 minutes a game, starter level. He's gonna make a big contract this season, whatever that entails. I don't even know what the contract situation is gonna be with everything going on, but Fred VanVleet, just killing it, does everything you need from the guard position. Number 3, we got Malik Beasley. This guy traded to the Wolves, 20.7 points a game in the 14 games that he was able to play, 5.1 boards, 1.9 assists. He's not one of my 3 core guys in my player archetypes, but he's that secondary fit guy, 3 and D. He can shoot, knock down threes, 43% from the 3-point line on 8 attempts a game since joining the Timberwolves. He can get to the rim, he can run in transition, excellent transition player, 3-point shooter, spot up, coming off screens, he's getting better at that. One of the most stable jumpers in the game. I've loved him since he was on the Nuggets. I really thought he had potential, and he's just showing us glimpses now that he has a bigger role, and hopefully that role remains because I think he's up for it, and he's going to be the ideal role guy next to whoever you put around him. Speaking of role guys, who's going to be amazing no matter who you put next to him, Jaylen Brown at number 2, all-star guy, potential, 20 points, no, how many points a game is he averaging? 20.4 points a game. 6.4 boards. Again, doesn't really make plays, so he's just like a better version of Malik Beasley. He's shooting 38% from the 3-point line, 5.6 threes a game. The difference is he can put it on the floor a little bit more. He can post up. He can lock down your LeBrons or Kawhi, not lock down, but slow down and defend your top wing guys in the league. And Jaylen Brown, I mean, he is showing the entire package, the ball handling ability. If he gets a little bit better at playmaking and sees the game a little smarter, I mean, that's just going to be crazy. Maybe knocking down threes off screens if that's what he works on. But he just has the whole package. The Celtics are lucky to have him. Perfect match next to Tatum and Kemba and whatever big they happen to find in the future. I just think Jaylen Brown is the all all-around role player that every team is looking for. Next, we got our number 1 underrated player in the league, Bradley Beal. This dude, I understand. Bradley Beal is awesome. He's been a star for a while. Why is he underrated? Well, he's averaging 30.5 points a game. I feel like people still are kind of on the fence on whether or not he can be like the guy for you. And Bradley Beal is all NBA caliber. Bradley Beal can get you any bucket. On top of that, he can get you 6 assists a game. I think Bradley Beal's most ideal scenario is not him averaging 30.5 points a game, but facilitating a little bit more, spotting up a little bit more. He hasn't even had the chance to show off his full strength as a team player because he's had to do everything on his own. Crossovers, step backs, dunks. He can do it all. But if he had that all-around wing next to him, I think he could just up his level to another place. And I feel like people are just like, oh, he's on the Wizards and, you know, bad team. He, of course, is going to get the stats. No, it's productive. It's difficult. It is on a level where no one can reach. I mean, 30 points a game is not a threshold that you cross very often. And he's sturdy. He's been sturdy for 4 years now, playing every game for the past 2 seasons, playing almost every game this season, if not all games this season. And he's just number 1 on this list. There's a lot of other guys we could have got to. You see Spencer Dinwiddie, you see Kelly Oubre on the screen next to me. But, you know, I don't think they made the cut because I was trying to get people who, you know, underrated, as in they could be a star, but they're actually like almost a superstar. And that's like Bam and Bradley Beal. They're a role player, but they're like elite role players, Malik Beasley and Jaylen Brown. And then they're just completely fits into one of my archetypes to a T. A lot of heart, a lot of hustle, and shows it in big moments. Fred VanVleet. And that rounds out the 5. Appreciate y'all listening. If you want another video like this or topic, just comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. We're going to do our MVP ballots, our Rookie of the Year, all the award ballots. And we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. Hope y'all are staying safe out there. Stay home. Appreciate you checking this out. And we'll talk to you next time. Peace.